Greetings, beloved beings of light. Hope you're having a most beautiful, blessed day. Today is January 27th, 2024. I am Paul White Gold Eagle with PrimeDisclosure.com. I wanted to put out a quick video for you today on this unprecedented event on the Schumann resonance chart here. We have this sustained higher octave. I've never seen this in many years. I've been following the Schumann resonance, earth changes, the great awakening, all these things. We've never seen this higher sustained. We'll see pulses of light coming in or sustained for several hours. This is a 24-hour. We're about 24 hours here of this higher sustained around 19 hertz. It's fluctuating between 15 and 19 hertz. We have this big spike here and white light. These are higher resonances. These are higher amplitudes. We have the 27th. What today's graph shows is a peculiar situation. Since 19 UTC yesterday, the frequencies have moved in unison to medium-low values and have stabilized there. This is anchoring in, fully anchoring in the fifth dimensional frequencies and beyond. So we're seeing this bass tone resonance of 5D, the frequency of the new golden age of the new earth. So you're going to be feeling this in your heart center. Our heart mirrors Mother Earth's heart, Gaia's heart. We're feeling these activations, openings, and expansions from our heart center out. You might feel it in your crown. You could feel many different things, these light activations, ascension symptoms. You may be feeling heart palpitations, higher heart activations, opening the heart center. You might feel this in the crown, the crystal palace. You may hear the tones in your ears, the air ringing, the vertigo, which is the spinning. You might be feeling like you're walking in between worlds or in a dreamlike state. Stay hydrated, drink plenty of water, plenty of fluids, meditate to anchor in, smile gently into your heart center. So we smile, 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 ground. We're anchoring in as light workers, as star seeds, our earth angelic ground crew team of the 144. It's up to us to hold the frequency of the love, of the bliss, of the joy. I'm going to put a video out, a short talk after this on a couple things that are coming forth in our collective here, in our great awakening. So this condition immediately caused the amplitude to rise and stabilize with minimal fluctuations just above the power of 10. So it's staying at least this 10 as the base resonance, which is normally about 7.38, something around there. The values slowly increased, even if in reality the frequencies did not decrease further. The relevant peaks were the power of 15 hertz at 14 UTC and the power 19 just before 17 UTC. At the time of this update, it appears that the amplitude is still increasing, so we're still reaching these higher tones, 70, 90, and beyond. It should be noted that the stable frequency 1 around 7.7 hertz brought quality 1, which for several days always recorded medium-high peaks to minimum values without any particular flicker. So we're seeing the sustained frequency, the sustained resonance through here. It looks like wings of an angel, people are saying. And you're also seeing this figure 8, and we just went through the full wolf moon in Leo, which is the 8 energy. This is the 8 year. This is the 8-8 frequency, our royal Lyran nation of New Lemuria. Our Lyrans are the feline nation, the lion kingdom of God on earth. So really feel into this energy, keep anchoring it into the crystalline core of Pachamama, for as Gaia rises, we rise with her. So here's a closer view of this chart here. This is from Tomsk, Russia. This is their Schumann chart here. Also today on earthquaketrack.com, this graph here was from disclosurenews.it. We're going to look here real quick at the earthquakes here. We've had 111 code earthquakes in the past 24 hours of M1.5 or greater. The most powerful today, 6.1, Santa Rosa, Guatemala, in Central America. You'll see right here. Let's zoom in on the map. This was at 5:52 UTC, January 27th, and we had 107 kilometers depth. We have the 17 code of the Q, of the Quelle, the Quell. See, Q means many things. In my library back in Cleveland, one of my books is The Lost Gospels of Q, which was written, I believe, in the 1980s, which, some scholars believe these Gospels were taken out of the New Testament and they were discovered, you see, because the powers that be, the Vatican, the clergy, they didn't want people to have this knowledge, to be self-empowered, to know that we are directly connected to God's source. They wanted to keep people under control, where we don't need a middleman to go directly to God. God is in our heart within the still center. So we have this 6.1. So we have Guatemala. This was felt in Guatemala. One of our dear friends, Ileana's from Guatemala. This is our Mayan people here through Central America and up into the Yucatan Peninsula. This was felt in El Salvador. This is the heart center of in between South America and North America. So we have the Kundalini of Mother Earth shifted from the east, from this path here, you see, up through Asia, up through the Middle East. This was the Kundalini of the earth that after World War II shifted to the west. That's why the masters came to the west, one of the many reasons. So we have the Andes Mountains flowing up South America, up through Central America, the Kundalini, and then into the Sierra Madres, and into the Rocky Mountains, you see, flowing up through North America, the United States, up into Canada, up into Alaska here. So this is the crown of Lemuria being activated. So the energies are flowing up, and this is about mid-center. We say middle dantian or heart chakra. So this is connected to the Schumann resonance here. The Schumann resonance is the heartbeat, the pulse, we call the one law. It's the sine wave of the frequency of Pachamama, which is Mother Earth, with Gaia, the consciousness of our Divine Mother of this realm. We also had in Papua New Guinea this 5.5, 215 kilometers depth, and the most recent volcano, Hawaii, in the heart of Lemuria here, the 3.0. And you'll see here on the space weather, the sun's been very quiet today after we had all those ballistic M-class over, I think it was up to 18 in 48 hours. Now the sun is very still. This is the silence, the stillness before the calm, before the storm. Be hearing a lot about this. We have, this is the White House I was talking about in my talk the other day, and at the end of this we'll talk more about this green light. This is a sign from the Earth Alliance, from the White Hats, that it is green light go, that the White Hats, our Earth Alliance, our galactics, are in control. And the green is the flow of energy. It is the heart chakra, symbolizing heart chakra, and where this is the year of the wood dragon, February 10th. Wood in Chinese medicine and Taoist philosophy, the wood is the color green, and it's the liver and gallbladder. So we're healing and cleansing, purging. This is healing from anger. This is the angry demon being calming the nervous system, transforming hell into heaven. This very symbolic of transforming suffering into bliss, into love, into joy. So this is another chart here, the mega wave and the Schumann resonances. This is from Stefan Burns here. The mega wave and the Schumann resonances has continued since my video update and is now nearing 24 hours in length, and with no signs of stopping anytime soon. From the 8 a.m. UTC choke point, the power burst re-expanded into the higher frequencies. This is the bottom of the spectrograph. The spectrograph here. Now is a great time to rest if needed, get away from the artificial EMFs, electromagnetic frequencies, and into nature, and do no mind meditation as possible. I also recommend yoga nidra, sound healing, guided meditations, herbal teas, and nourishing foods. And we all agree on this. We know that these things help our body, help our physical vessel to integrate these energies, to calm the nervous system, to stay present. This is very powerful energy, so we want to stay present in this now, be mindful of what our body's going through, be gentle with ourselves, do some stretching, some yoga, some exercising, get the body, the energy flowing, take a hot bath with Epsom salts, and drink plenty of fluids, some herbal teas, some good green tea I'm having right now. So really feel into this and just allow the energies to flow through you. Do not resist what rises up. Just go with the flow. This is the water energies of the divine feminine flowing in, merging the yin with the yang, the water with the fire. So have a most beautiful, blessed day. The eagle and the condor love you all. Be sure to tune in to our transmissions tonight that we'll be putting out later this evening. Much love and blessings in the light. Namaste. Greetings, beloved beings of light. I just wanted to shoot this quick video for all of you with a couple updates. Last night was this powerful Leo full wolf moon, so we have a lot of energy coming in yesterday's transmission, special Dharma talk. I touched briefly on this green light go. I wanted to expand on that a little bit. Every day a lot of information's coming to us, coming to myself, coming to our team. We're getting downloads every day about this great awakening, the event, and we're in this major transition period. Some of this, what we talked about, the green light, the White House in Washington lit up green by the White Hats, by the Earth Alliance. We had green skies in Canada. Now today, I've seen a video was sent to me, Venus flashing a green light at us. This is from the Great Spirit, also from the Earth Alliance, from our ground crew teams, that it is go time. We are ready, we are prepared. Now this is connected to this freedom. Now this is all about freedom of consciousness, freedom of perception. This is about freeing humanity from all slavery systems, especially the debt slavery system. What's coming is a great debt jubilee to free the energies. Money is energy, it's neutral, but it needs to flow through our people, through our humanitarians, through our humanitarian effort. And this is to help feed our people, to clothe our people, to house our people, for all of us to thrive on the new earth. So the funds, through the Dragon Elders and through BRICS organization, they'll be funneling. This is going to be the greatest transfer of wealth in the history of the world. And this is also connected to healing modalities, such as the med beds, such as healing arts, healing technologies. Many of these things are going to become public here very soon. So I wanted to put this out real quick. Let me know in the comments if you want more information on these things. I'll release things through my channel, through other social media. I've been releasing it through my website about Jasara Nasara and how Jasara Nasara is connected to these healing modalities, to the medbeds, to the celestial healing chambers. Now also this is connected to disclosure. This is very important. We have to go from a closed system, of ignorance into an open system of enlightenment. You see, this is part of the flowering of human consciousness. You see, this is part of the awakening. So we see this as a transition period until the solar flash. Now we're seeing this coming through, this this event, rapture, whatever name you want to give to the collective awakening, or this great shift into the new golden age, into 5D, age of Aquarius. This goes by many names, the new earth. So we're seeing this part of this transition beginning with freeing humanity from all these slavery systems, from the financial slavery, from the education slavery system, from the mind, the mental, emotional, from the MK Ultra, from the trauma-based mind control systems, all these things that have been perpetrated against our good people of the new earth, which we are freeing humanity from. This is why we came into this realm, to assist Gaia and all our good people of the new earth through this ascension process. So this is a process. There is a timeline for this. We are calling in the ascension timeline. So again, hold your vision of the new earth while blazing this realm with the violet flame. The violet ray of Saint Germain is a powerful tool to assist our people, to help Gaia, to help Mother Earth, to help the Earth Alliance, to help our ground crew team, the white hats, all these. We're all connected. Our galactic teams, our star families, this is all linked, this is all connected. Now stay in your heart, stay out of this propaganda. I know there's a lot of naysayers out there, a lot of people projecting negativity, a lot of fear mongering going on. Those things get a lot of views. There's an old saying, a lie will travel halfway around the world before the truth even gets its pants on, or its boots on, however you want to see it, meaning like the negative stuff, it's very attractive. It's like Dr. Daniel Amen would say, ants of the brain, automatic negative thinking. This is an automatic survival function of the programming of the false 3D matrix, which is very attractive to the lower mind, which has been running these systems. These are the archonic systems that have been running these slavery systems, which we all know about, the judicial system. It's justice, just for them, the people at the top, but their time is done. The dark forces, they're being removed. They're being eradicated. All things are being transformed into the light. The dark is rising to the surface to be healed, to be exposed. This is the revelation. So part of this we're seeing is the clearing, the cleaning. We're cleaning, we're resolving all interference patterns that have been laid over 5D. That's why it appears, that's why it seems like we're still in this suffering program, but we're resolving all these things. We're rising up daily. The 5D is shining through, and we're traveling obviously up through the dimensions, up through physicality. We're all in different places, different spaces, but we're all coming together through these mediums, through these connections, through divine union. So keep holding the faith, keep holding the line. Victory is always to the light. So we're looking at everything from our own perspective, but our perceptions are bringing this all together to say we're all in this together. We all came here to shift this whole realm. This is not just an individual ascension. We have our individual awareness and there's the collective, but we must bring the two together, for that's why the ascended masters return. This is why the bodhisattvas keep coming back. They realize we're all one. So if one's left behind, we're all left behind, you see? That's why we're all in this for humanity as a collective, and for Mother Earth, our divine mother, our divine goddess, and yes, our divine masculine, the fathers, the fathers and mothers come together as one in perfect harmony, perfect balance. The yin merge with the yang. Shakti dances with Shiva. So keep holding the faith, and let me know in the comments if you want me to put out more information. I know on these channels we speak more about the esoteric, the spiritual, the metaphysical, but part of my job, part of my work to come here is to merge science and religion. Well, Layla just landed right outside the window here on our little fence. Beautiful little creature. Very quick. It's the feminine, the downward flow of water, the quick path to source. So let me know, in the comments, part of what we do, is like our great brother of the light, Dr. Walter Russell, he merged science and religion to bring both together, to see from both perspectives, from the mundane and from the spiritual, from the physical and the non-physical. That's why I've always loved, since I was a child, quantum physics. It brings the two worlds together. You know, quantum physics, there's a great book too by Frank Tipler called Physics of Immortality. He explained how, based on physics and quantum physics and the holographic nature of the universe and fractals, how everything in the Bibles and the spiritual teachings about immortality and life after death, all these things, how they're explained with physics. You know, this is the physical merging with the non-physical. You know, the religions were always to tap into the non-physical realms, to the, or we call metaphysical, spiritual, whatever name you want to call, to the unseen, the hidden, and the unknown, the unknowable, which is the great mystery, which is Source itself. You know, these teachings, we say in Zen Buddhism, we say these concepts are fingers pointing to the moon. People sit and stare at the finger instead of looking where they point, you know, fighting over these concepts, debating. I don't have time to debate or fight. I don't care about being right. I only care about the truth. I never care, you know, that's the false self, that's the lower self, wanting to be right. That's why you see all these people debating. They want to be right. They, you know, in Zen Buddhism, we say only don't know, you know, because all these things, what's true changes. The truth never changes. That's how you know the difference. So what's here today could be gone tomorrow. So people think that's the truth, and then they think it's a lie, you know. I say there's leaves on the tree, and then someone comes in winter that leaves. They said, Paul said there's leaves on the tree. He lied. I didn't say that there's always trees on the, always leaves on the tree. You see, you know, I can't explain every detail and minutia of that tree. You know, I just say it's a tree, just like we say it's God. You know, you know, what's in the physical realm and this temporal realm of impermanence, the rise and fall, you know, of the sine wave. We call the one law in Taoism and Buddhism. Here's Valela again. She's joining us. She's fluttering around just above the little fence here, looking in the window, seeing what's going on in here. There's a lot going on, and there's nothing going on. That's the paradox. So let me know in the comments if you want me to put out more videos. I don't know if I'll have time. I'll do what I can. I'm doing the best I can with the time we have left here in this 3D realm, as we're lifting the spirits of our tribe, our rainbow tribe in New Earth. So have a most beautiful, blessed day. Hope your Leo full moon was empowering and beautiful and auspicious, and we're calling in the abundance timeline. So together, you know, we see our people living, are thriving on the new earth, thriving in health and happiness and love and relationships and connections, and thriving, you know, financially. You know, eventually when we're on the new earth, money won't even exist, you know, cash exchanging, you know, these trinkets that they throw at us, you know. But until then, you know, we still have to pay our bills, you know. We still have our children to raise. So any support is greatly appreciated. If you want to support us, we have all our links at egolovecondor.com. You can join us on Patreon, whitegoldeagle.com. Every dollar helps, so we appreciate each and every one of you that have supported us over many years. Some of you have been with us 11 years. 12 years I've had this channel, Paul White Gold Eagle. You might see this on one of our other social media sites, but go to YouTube and go to our website, primedisclosure.com. All the info's there, and we update that site every day, and we put out a transmission every day, you know, 7 days a week on our main channel, Paul White Gold Eagle. Our backup channels, Prime Disclosure, but we post the transcriptions of every daily transmission on primedisclosure.com. So have a most beautiful, blessed day. The eagle and the condor send you so much love, blessings, and bliss and the light. Namaste. Also, Uranus turns direct today, making all planets in a direct motion. So this is going to accelerate the energies here. This is an image of a rare Aurora curl. This is another symbol, the sign of the green. The green light means go, go, go. This is a magnetic sine wave rippling through Earth's magnetic field, causing the magnetosphere to ring like a bell. This image was filmed at the Carid crater in Iceland. Normally, this kind of magnetic pulsation is seen only as a squiggle on a chart recorder. In this case, however, energetic particles from space flowing down the rippling geomagnetic field, causing it to glow with auroral light and write the wave across the sky. It's a very rare sighting, more rare things to come through this great shift of the ages.